What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And I am basically making this video because I have something awesome in my hands, or in my possession, I should say. This is the iPhone 13. Been using it for eh, about like 3 or 4 days. Um, and for someone that is coming straight from Android, it is really not that bad. Granted, there are some things that I could do on Android that I can't do on Apple, but like everything else, there's ways around it. So this phone right here is really amazing. It has a really good camera, a good screen, and just overall awesome. Um, it has It has one thing that the Androids don't have, and that's like a switch that basically automatically puts your phone on uh, basically on silent, so you don't have to like mess around with the settings to put your phone on silent. It's just this little switch right here. So um, I probably have some footage of from when I recorded with this phone going over this. Um, but yeah, I do also have uh, an iPad. Oops. I do also have an iPad. Um, I've been slowly but surely uh, trying to make the transition into the Apple ecosystem. So, needless to say, I really don't have any complaints about the iPhone. Well, actually, I have one. Um, it doesn't have a headphone jack nowhere on the device. You have to have either a um, what was it? You have to have an adapter or Bluetooth headphones in order for it to work. So, yeah, that's the one complaint that I have about this phone. Other than that, I have been loving this phone, even though I've only had it for 4 or 5 days. So, can can an Android user migrate to iPhone? I think they can, especially if they know, especially if they know that they can do the same stuff that they do on an Android device. Like for example, let's just say for example, video editing. You can do that really easy on the iPhone. In fact, what is it? iMovie comes pre-installed with every iDevice these days, which is, from what I heard, a really good video editor. Um, there's also a few other things that you could that Apple has that's similar to what Android has, and then also a lot of apps that you may be using on Android uh, also exist on iPhone or the iDevices. So the one thing that may be a bit complicated, especially if you don't know how to do it, is emulation. You can't just go to the Apple Store and download something like Drastic or Dolphin or um, like a Game Boy Advance emulator. You can't do that. So you're gonna have to find ways around that to be able to play emulators on your iPhone. And if you're willing to put the work in to figure out how to do so, then yeah, you might as well add that to the list too. Um, battery, the battery is really good on this phone. But then again, even even the iPad, even the iPad has a really good battery. Like uh, friends and family know that I've been without Wi-Fi for a good while, and um, my iPad, since I haven't been able to use it. It's been sitting in my closet on the entire time, and it barely puts a dent in the battery. So, and then they advertise that this phone has a much better battery than last year's phone. So, just imagine not having service on the phone and not being able to use it, and then adding uh, no Wi-Fi on top of it. Uh, if you don't touch it, the battery is gonna last a long time. So, uh, yeah, um, I am a first-time iPhone user who's coming straight from Android. I've used Android pretty much all my life since my very first Android that I got. So, yeah, I mean, I've used like the iPod Touch and the earlier iPhones, but I've never actually owned it. So to actually own it and say that it's mine is a whole different story. So overall, I would say, mm, I would say I'm pretty happy with with Apple. So I don't, like I said earlier, the only thing I don't like is the fact that there's no uh, headphone jack, so I can't use my headphones, my normal headphones, without an adapter, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video, give you my thoughts from a Android user, like a 100% Android user, switching over to the Apple ecosystem. So, if you have had an Android and you are thinking about switching to Apple, it's very much possible. You just have to want to learn how to use a different operating system, which really and truly the operating system is really not all that different compared to Android. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Um, yeah, that's well pretty much all I have to say. um, so yeah, if you are in the same situation like me, where you're like a first time Apple user, comment down below and uh, let me know what your experiences are with your iPhone or even the iPad, because I like both. Well, yeah, I like both, but my iPad I kind of don't like too much, at least not at the moment, because well, it only has 32 gigs of memory, so I can't really do too much with it. But this one, my phone, it has I think, what did the guy say? I think it has like 200 and something gigs of memory. So I have a lot more breathing room compared to on my iPad. But other than that, that's about it. But I still love them both. Just the iPad, not as much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and sorry if you can hear my squeaky ass chair. Um, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one later. And also, wait, also I'll probably post up some videos of me recording uh, from this phone, so you guys can see just how clear it is compared to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can find my video from when I got the phone that I'm recording with right now. I'm gonna see if I can find that video and do like a comparison video and see if you guys notice any difference. Um, but yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.